Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dad Games Badly. We're back playing Madden 19, our Houston Texans Draft to Glory franchise mode. So what we're doing right now, after the last episode we completed the draft, got some pretty decent players. Pretty excited about that. We're also going to go ahead and put some people on the trade block. I've already got Lamar Miller. Deshaun Watson's going to stay because we don't have a quarterback other than him, really. Will Fuller can go. DJ Reader's going to go on the block as well. Zach Fulton can go. Yeah, Aaron Colvin is not ours. You can go. We'll just see what we can get as Whitney, Marcellus, and Fisher Hunter is going to stay because he is ours. Whitney is not, well, he is, but he is also quite old. So we'll go ahead and drop him. Zach Cunningham and Clinkscale and Jonathan Joseph. Those guys, I think they can stay. And Joseph is really, well, no, I'd rather, no, I don't want him to be captain. Clinksdale and Zach Cunningham as well. Add to trade block. Perfect. Everyone else, Andre Pickens, the new tight end. We'll go from there. Alright, so all those guys, 80 and above, except the guys that we just drafted, as well as the quarterback, Deshaun Watson. He's going to stay because unfortunately our backup is 12 over. Oh, because he's our kicker. So yeah, that's not going to work. We'll probably have to pick somebody up here as we move along, but we'll make that decision as it comes. Alrighty. So things to do. Let's advance next week. We play the Atlanta Falcons in our first preseason game. It's going to be interesting to say the least this season. Loading up. I'm probably going to say we lost that one. Not by much, though. Surprisingly, yes. And we did get rid of that stupidness. Looks like we do have quite a few offers available. So let's go ahead and look at Colvin here, 27-year-old, 81 overall. Second and a fourth, second and a seventh. Lowry and a fifth, second, fourth, and sixth. Okay. Well, I think we're going to go with the second, fourth, and sixth from Detroit. That sounds good to me. None of these guys we're going to get anybody huge out of, so, like, 4-7, 5-7, 3-6, 2 years from now, 3-6-7, 3-5, 3-5-7. I mean, 3-5-7 makes the most sense. Going to LA, Zach. Thank you for your time. No pancakes. No idea what that means. I understand what a sack is, but if you know what a pancake is, please tell me in the comments because that is hilarious. DJ Reader, young guy, 23 or 25 years old, was pretty good for us last year. 6 sacks, 156 total tackles, 83 overall. Second, seventh, and a sixth. Let's see, a third and fifth. For second, 7, 6. Is that second this year too? Yep. All right, LA. Looking to stack up or stock up as they lost the Super Bowl last year to the Steelers, and Will Fuller, the fifth, the 25-year-old wide receiver, 84 overall. Definitely going to be a huge loss on our end. I wonder, though, if I can He's an 84. He's 25. You know what? I'm going to see what I can get for Will on the open market. Yeah. No, improve. Alright. No. We'll get to free agents in a minute. Trust me, we need something. Once I get these guys gone, we can kind of take a look at what spots we need to fill. If you think I need more in one place or another. Manual trade. Let's go ahead and who needs wideouts? Cowboys. Cowboys. Alright. Oh, nobody wanted Miller, eh? Alright, oh. Nobody wants Witt either. Or John Joe, but I think we're keeping... No, we put John Joe up. Righty. Will. Alright. Cowboys. Where are you? There we go. Number 3. Zach Martin. There we go. What do we got? Ooh. That's never going to be enough, is it? How far off are we? Actually, not that far. Let's see what I can do to make this work. Halfback. Deshaun Watson. They don't need a quarterback. They might want Whitney here. Let's just see. Like, I'd take it. That contract at Whitney's is insane. $7 million for an 81 overall. Are the Cowboys desperate? And they are. Alright, well, if that's the case, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Lamar Miller up. Yeah. Just looking at contracts. Kevin Johnson, jeez. Man, Texans have some really bad contracts. Why are you paying these guys that much money? Alright, so we have halfback. Panthers, what would you be looking for? 15, eh? Let's see what happens here. Probably not gonna work. Nope. Okay, let's take you off. And if I don't even care. Let's just see if I can get a first out of this. No. Okay, so I can't get a first. Anybody else that wants this guy? Sorry, it's just trying to focus and figure out if there's anybody that would be interested. Backs? Can I have Aaron Rodgers? Says no one. You don't have a first round pick. Panthers do, but they don't want to give it up. And I don't blame them. Seahawks? What do you got? Number 2? There's no way. Like, how much would would you want that? Okay, you're not interested in Miller. Is there anybody you are interested in? Not Deshaun Watson. Let's see. Nope. Do they want Joseph too? Can I make that happen? Is that going to help me? Probably not. Slightly. Okay, okay. Okay. I see. McKinney. I mean, do you need an MLB? Ahmad Baker. What's this? I mean, it's not gonna help. Yeah, you're not even interested in Joseph, really. I mean, okay, so take you off. Let's see, what can I make in here? Alright. Donta Foreman, Leonard Baptiste, Warner, Ryan Griffin, Braxton Miller. I mean, who are you interested in? Nobody. What is Senio? Does that help me at all? Okay, well, then I'm just gonna add. Let's see. What if I give you that? Will that make you happy? Cool. Alright. I think we're good here. It is a draft of glories, and I don't want any of these players, so we'll just continue on. And we did get rid of Fuller, so we'll go ahead and... Jeez. We're going to need some players. Let's go... Improve team. I gotta figure out what do I need. Sorry, just bear with me. This is where I kind of struggle with this kind of stuff. Alrighty, so quarterback. Blaine Gabbert are you a quarterback? Alright. Okay, that's pretty good. 1, 2. Yikes. Okay, I need at least 2 wideouts. Tight ends were good. Tackles were good. Guard, maybe one more. Allen, another. Left tackles, left ends, right ends. Defensive tackles. Okay. I'm just gonna fill up and just pick a bunch of random because I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Corners I don't need. Don't need you. Don't need you. Okay, so it's just basically some guys in the middle. Improve team. Free agents. Alright. Alright, so what I want to do is wide receiver. Nobody great. Let's go with... nope. I want Brandon LaFell because you're old. 1-year deal. And Brandon Marshall. Okay. That's fine for me. Tight ends were good. Left tackles, I don't know. Thought we had 1 or 2. I mean, whatever. It's not the end of the world. Okay, I'll go left guard. Ramon Foster, sure, why not? We have the money for the year. Center. Let's see. Year-old Mike Person. It's probably Pearson, isn't it? But it's spelled Person. Right guard. Take this old man. Johnny Greco. He's probably John Greco now, but back in the day. And Jared Veld here. 9-year vet. 6'8". Ooh. You're a big man. Left end. Yep. Julius Peppers. 11 Julius Peppers is a 39-year-old. Still quick. Let's see. Defensive tackle. D'Amato Pekka Sr. Avril, Cliff. And then what we'll do is, after we get everybody, we'll go through their depth chart and make sure that all our guys are well taken care of. I think we're pretty good there as well. We are looking at, let's see, 56 players. I think 53 is the limit. But we'll go ahead and worry about that in a second here. Just going to pull up the Excel spreadsheet. So, Hunter, yep, you're there. Clink scale. Are you on defense? Clink scale, yep. Warner. Amond, Baker, and Lotfi Warner. I wonder if I moved one guy over. Alright, I think that's select view and depth chart. I'm going to yeah, Lafay, you're gonna go on the left side. No, that's not what I wanted. Dang it. Alright, this is roster. That's what I wanted. Alright, Texans. Let's go to left ends. Left ends, there we go. Oh, sorry, right ends. Clink scale. No, that's not what I wanted. What is it? Right guard? Left tackle. Nope. Who was I moving? Linebackers? Definitely thought they were left ends. Amon Baker and Warner. 75 on the right side. 76. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm stunned sometimes. That's fine. Okay. So Warner and Baker. So Baker and no, what? See, my concern is move you. Edit player. What are you? You're a right offensive linebacker. Okay. Then why aren't you playing on that side? Depth chart. Maybe I was in the right spot the whole time and I'm just lost. So, you. boy in. I don't know why that was like that before. That was really weird. I don't like how that set itself up. Is there like an auto sort? I probably should have done that. Alright, so let's see. Baptiste is up there. Allen, Jameson, Pickens is up there as a tight end. Marshall, Miller, LaFell, Cootie, and Pickens. No, it's this guy I kind of want. There. Yeah. Okay, Hunter, you're good. Watson, Gabbert, Fisher, yeah. Morton, you're good. Nobody is on top of each other there. 69 overall. Fast safety, I don't think we got anybody over here. Warner and is good there. Baker is good there. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Reed, Johnson. No, those guys are ours. Cornerback. Who did we not get a cornerback? A fullback. Fullback. He is on that side, and I believe that is Morton. That is correct. Peppers. Nobody. No right ends. Clink scale is on the left end, which again I don't understand. What was he? Clink scale was an 80 quick, and Hunter. So Warner, Baptiste, Pickens, Fisher, Morton, a call. Special teams then. Special teams, Fisher and Raymond are good. And specialist, I don't really care about any of that. So we'll go ahead and advance a week against the Saints, the 1-0 Saints. Sorry that took so long. Now I know. Moving forward, really the first time we've had to do that. I haven't honestly played a lot of this. We have our first win of the preseason, 1-1. Let's see, Justin Reed is not ours. That is okay. Alrighty, trade offers for middle linebacker Cunningham. A second and a sixth, a third. Ooh, a first next year. Ooh, a first next year from New England. First and seventh. Anybody else offering me a first and something? No? No? Okay. I've done a lot with the Rams, and I have not done with New England, and I will definitely take a first round pick from them. That is perfect. We will advance another week. We are playing. Wow, we are playing the New England Patriots. We just traded our middle linebacker Zach Cunningham for a first and a seventh round pick in next year's draft, the 2021 draft. We have to cut 2 players, which will be fairly easy. Who does it say we should cut? Recommended Kalua, Smith, Callan, or D version. Let's see, who's going to save us the most money? Well, Ryan Smith, the tight end, you can be gone. Thank you, sir. And let's see, low overall, we're not death standards. Yeah, we're going to cut you. I mean, third right end, bench, quarterback, bench, yeah. So, go ahead and just get rid of those guys. Upgrade our players. Is it one of our guys, Duke? EO4, it is not, so we'll just let him do his own thing. Thank you, sir. We have 1 new injury on Tucker Morton. Fantastic, dislocated hip. Well, That puts our fullback position a little low. Out 5 weeks. Fantastic. Well, that's what I wanted to see. That's what we all wanted to see. Alright, so that kind of puts us in a bind. Not terrible. We can figure it out. Just is a shame. So, no, I do not want to quit. Let's go ahead and advance a week against Cleveland Browns. Preseason week 4. Let's take a look here. It's a long one. No injuries. We did win. Interesting how our 68 rated overall team with our 71 rated offense was able to do much. We are going to go to the coach in the schemes, just take a quick look around and see if we can upgrade that. 86% on the vertical or the multiple, 82 on the power or the spread, West Coast zone, vertical zone, just left guard. I mean, let's go. Yeah, let's do that because we do have that elusive back, and we'll keep it at the 4-6 defense because we are pretty set with that. And at least in the next couple drafts, we are still going to scout everybody. We're not going to really worry about positions because we do not want to. No, there's no real point for us to do so. Really, the only people I wouldn't want to be like would be Hunter or Clinkscale or not Baptiste. Who was the other guy? Like Baker, or no, who's a tight end? Anyway, you know what I mean. Like, there's not really anybody that we're too concerned about. So we'll go ahead and jump to week 2. We play the Titans at home. See how that goes. Yeah, Warner, Baptiste, Clinkscale, and Hunter are our star and normal. We lost that one by 20 points. We'll go ahead and Kiki Kuti and DeAndre Houston Carson are not our concern, so they'll go ahead and get upgraded just like that. We will go ahead and go against the 0-1 Bucks in Tampa. Wow, that's how you do it. Interesting. Learn something new every day when you read. All right, let's go. Not much going on here. Weekly awards. That is interesting to say the least. And we get some upgrades. So let's go ahead and look at the weekly awards. Is it Deshaun Watson? No, it was Avril, who is not anybody we care about, I don't believe. No. Matt Ryan and Karpikis for the offenses over there. So we'll go ahead and take a look. Deshaun Watson is an 84 overall. We'll just help him get a little bit better. We're using the West Coast right now, so just make him a little bit better on that end. He's an 85 overall now as our quarterback. So hopefully, I would like to get a quarterback in this draft. Fingers crossed. I see 2. 6'5", gentleman, 1 field general, 1 strong arm. We can always change that stuff around as we see fit. So we're looking at, so is it linebackers is who we have. No? No, I did not Did I break it or something? Because that's quite a few guys that I can just check with this one scout. So I could do halfbacks. Well, might as well because we're here. So quick scout, quick scout. Okay. And then, yikes, not worrying about those guys just yet. Let's see. Parker Sharp out of Miami. Pierce. All right, Pierce your booty. 6'6" run stopper. I bet he stops the run when he pierces your booty. Oh man, that's the best name. 6'6", 320, 24 years old. He is old. Just be careful when he comes and pierces your booty. Marquez Stammer. Long Cartwright. Frankie Watson. No. I guess we'll just figure out a way to spend those points here. Maybe there's somebody that I didn't look all the way through. Nope. 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 There was just that one guy. Where was he? That guy, not good. Right in. Nope. It's the best that I can do. Before we jump ahead, I'm going to look at the coach and improve the team. Nope. Sorry, staff. Yeah, so running RB scout. I mean, I'll take it because you're scouting everybody, but that's just odd. Expert scouting. Owned, thank you. Player retention, player progression. 600. Alright, did it work? Yeah, alright, cool. So we'll keep that, and I believe next week we'll get some extra points, and we'll go ahead and, yeah, advance a week against the Colts. Broncos a week after. Alright, let's see what we got. There we go, 203 points. That's good to see. Good to see. 0-3. We lost that one too. We'll just go ahead and jump in and double check those middle linebackers that we have. Somehow we got really lucky. Frank Walton. It's not bad. DeAndre Gardner. I mean, I might just run through all this again and get as much as I can done, because alright. I mean, if there's some sort of glitch and that's what it's given me, I'm not going to complain. So the 0-3 Broncos against the 0-3 Texans. Probably going to be a win for us, unless, I don't know, something happens. And that is a win. Weekly awards. Let's see what we got here. Deshaun Watson picking up at 28 and 40, 314 pass yards, 3 pass touchdown, 1 sack, 1 carry, and 3 rushing yards. Not bad, Deshaun. I mean, if I could keep you longer, we definitely would, but it's not in the cards for us. Justin Reed and Dylan Coyle are not ours. Dylan Cole. Coyle. Jeez, can't read, can't speak, can't do anything right. Returning from injury. Tucker Morrison is back. Tucker Morton, sorry. Is good to know. I'd like to see some growth out of him and some of the other guys. I'm not going to change XP sliders on this. We're kind of just going to do one franchise, see how that goes. If I see any like not much growth in areas, then it might be something we'll do in another one. But for now, we are good. Let's go back into scouting. You. Then this guy. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3. No. Nope. Who? Tyrone Pope. All right. Continue on here. Advance a week against the Panthers, so we are now 1-3. Oh, it's our bye week, that's why. So no game on this week. So we are 1-3, and the Panthers are 2-3. We'll go ahead and scout our guys. No growth, unfortunately. Anybody here? I don't really care about the 4s. You know, yeah. Okay, middle linebacker. Corey James and Evan Page are pretty decent. Those guys, not really worried about. Lefties, let's just go 1, 2, 3, 5. And we'll stick you there. Nick Walsh, 6'2", run stopper out of Syracuse. Let's go ahead and advance a week. Nothing else happening for us against the Panthers. Carolina. What you say? What do you say? A loss. However, we did win a weekly award. Deshaun Watson once again. 21-31, 266 pass yards, 4 pass touchdowns, and 1 sack. Man, he's been really good this year, and it's kind of a shame that we can't keep him. But we will keep him. Oh, looks like Fisher Hunter has finally decided to join us. We're going to have him a skill point here in elusive back. That's just because that'll hopefully, it does put him up to an 82 overall. That's good. Agility, awareness, BC vision, and elusiveness all go up. And now he is a scheme fit, which is great to see. Hopefully we see a little bit more growth out of him in the in this season at least. I wouldn't mind seeing him get to maybe an 83, 84. Fingers crossed. Start negotiations on Jonathan Joseph. No, like he's the only guy I think I could get something for. And even then, I don't really want to... No. What I'm going to do then is we'll scout in second. But if we can improve the team, trade center, manual trade. Let's see. Jonathan Joseph. Chicago, what you got for me? Picks. Can I get that? Is that even possible? Probably not, right? Nope. Alright, let's just see what else we can do. If there's anybody else. I just want picks, I don't really want to grab garbage if I don't have to. There was somebody there. Colts. Colts. What if you give me this? Is that doable? You don't even want them. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get rid of them, guys. So we're just going to say screw it, and we'll just go jump into scouting again. So available. I'm just going to quickly run through, so those don't, that. Okay. Kenny Combs isn't terrible. You guys, again. Wideouts, tight ends, left tackles. Left end. And Shaman Lone. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, and I do want to get a quarterback scout right away, and then kind of figure out what we're going to do from there. So I don't know why it broke like that, but I'm not going to complain. I got quite a lot done there. Groden, quarterback, Parker Gibson. Alrighty, let's go back and start scouting those guys. So, 1, 2. Alright, well, we're just going to plow through that in the next week. Nothing going on here. We are up against the 4-1 Kansas City Chiefs. Kind of odd to see them not doing so well, considering they just won the Super Bowl with Mahomes and everybody. Scouting college players, nothing huge. Cool. Alrighty. Nope. Okay, Gordon Fields, the field general. Tucker Cameron. Got throw power, accuracy mid, accuracy short isn't terrible. Gordon Fields is pretty good though himself. Malcolm Page is a scrambler. Yikes. Okay. After those 4, well, there's at least a few more quarterbacks this time around than in the last draft that we were looking at, which is good. We'll go ahead and advance against the 2 and 4 Titans. We are 1 and 5, which means we're going to win. Because we are so good, so great, the best. And we win, 31-11. Weekly awards, Deshaun Watson. Everybody, Deshaun Watson. Look at that. 23 and 34, 251 pass yards, and 3 pass touchdowns. Look at that. Week 6, Week 4, Week 8. And we had to right end do something, but he's not ours, is he? No. Clinkscale is ours, and we haven't really seen him grow, which is a shame. I'm hoping we get to see Daron Clinkscale right here. All right. Run stopper. Do we move him up as a power rusher so he fits our scheme? I mean, it's better if they do fit our scheme, but he is better at that. So rating-wise, let me just take a look. Play recognition. Yeah. I'm going to put power moves up here. Look at that. It's 81 overall now. Hit power, power move strength, and tackle go up as well. Progression history. Let's see, he's been doing fairly good. Regular week 3, losing streak, I get it. Not too bad. Benedrick and Deonta Foreman are not our concern, so they will just get upgraded as the computer sees fit. We will go ahead. No injuries. We've been pretty lucky on the injuries this year. Knock on wood. That's wood. All right. Are we still on quarterbacks? Let's just take a look. Is there anybody else I really wanted to dig into? Not really. Okay, let's try and get a wide receiver. Scout going on here. Alrighty. Actually, Gibson did quite a good job getting us the information we were looking for. David Sadler. Go. Let's go ahead and scout these people. Alrighty. Quarterback, fullback, and wide receiver. So, Matt Clinkscale. Is that Daron Clinkscale's brother? Probably not going to draft him. Barry Mungro. I mean, Demetrius Burton. That's for, I mean, Russell McGee, yikes. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and go up against the 4-3 Jacksonville Jaguars. Go ahead and jump to next week. We'll see what other wideouts are left, and then take a look at what other spots we still need to look into in the draft. Upgrade players. Who do we got? Deshaun Watson. You have been great, Deshaun. Man. No, you just keep doing you, buddy. Alright. Four players can negotiate. There was not anybody, right? It's just like the same people. Yeah, no one is new. Nobody knew. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and scout a couple more wideouts just to see if there's anybody deep in the draft we'd be interested in. Jaquan. Nope. Okay, that works for me. So tight ends we can look into. There's only a couple. What's this? Offensive tackle, guards, centers. Yeah, it's all offensive stuff. I don't know. I'll just look at what's available. 4 scouts. And then we'll just make that there. Alright. Barnett, wide receiver, Moose, running back, defensive back. Nope. Running back, defensive line. Is it the defensive line that I need? Okay, well, we're going to take Brooks here. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm not too concerned. We can always just go and change. Fire them, hire them. Okay. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we took. No, it was. So left ends, right ends. Okay. So I need the offense O-line. Okay. Well, this will be a little bit of a longer one, it looks like. Fan happiness is not good. Recent success is not good. Well, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm trying to make this team better in the long run. Alright. Moose, you're coming in. Because it doesn't really matter who I get at this point. We'll take a look at these guys. Yikes. You. Jesus. Alright, this is not going well. Advance a week, 2-6 against the 6-2 Saints. Drew Brees. Are you passing to me? Interceptions all day, all night. No, I'm just joking. You're pretty good. And we lost. So we are now 2-7. We are going to scout some more college players. This time we are just going to pick who we want because it doesn't really matter. We're going to waste some points. That is okay. Left tackle. Douglas Marsh. Left guard. Alright. I'll go ahead and jump over here. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, that's not going to work. And we'll just come back to it. Alright. 6-3 Jags. Probably not going to work. Alright, upgrading players. Anybody? Anybody? Justin Reed. Nope. Fantastic. We're doing so great. So great. So great. Oh, a new injury too. Donta Foreman. Broken ribs. 5 weeks. Yikes, bud. That really sucks. Get well soon. Don't worry, it's not like we're making the playoffs or anything, so. No harm, no foul, my dude. So. Alrighty. Gary Freedy. I just heard it is greedy. plane out of Hawaii. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, so it's not like I'm wasting any points, I don't feel anymore. We did get everybody we could have, or we needed to. So we are up against the Bengals, Cincinnati, 3-6-1 to our 2-8. Let's see how that goes. Probably not great for either team. I could see us winning this game, and we did. What did I say? Just a feeling that you get when you're playing an EA sports title. LaFi Warner, he is ours. He is going to get that run stopper upgrade, getting him up to a 75. Block shedding and tackle both go up, so that is good to see for the young man. And Vince McCall, the wideout that we've got, we're going to keep him on the possession pathway. Look at that, 73 overall now. Good to see, good to see. And yeah, he's just a normal. That is good, that is good. And we've got to go ahead and scout out who we can, who's available. Center. Not terrible. These guys aren't great, but they're not terrible either. Griffin Maynard out of Pittsburgh. Alrighty. Ooh, Nathan Yount. Interesting. Alright, the 3-8 Texans take on the 6-5 Colts. We'll go ahead and advance. Week 13. Simulating 2019 season. Alright, upgrading some more players. Fisher Hunter is up to an 83. We love to see it. We are going to make him more of an elusive back just to get him on that speed hit. Stays an 82 overall, however. Awareness, juke move, speed, and spin move do go up. But I don't mind seeing his speed going up with just an 88, and acceleration is a 91. So we got a fast man right here. Morale's kind of down. 36 ranked halfback in the league. Top 14%, however, he is going to be a gem. He did go up 2 overall points, or did get 2 skill points this season, which is good to see. And we'll just go ahead and run through if there's anybody who is kind of interesting. Eric Stein. Angel Parks, no. Halfbacks. No. Nope. Carol Humes. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go ahead and advance to next week. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty. Oh, more upgrades. Deshaun Watson, Kevin Johnson. Not ours, not our problem, I don't believe. No, he is not ours. Alright. So basically, at this point, what I would like to do is just go through here, see if anybody pops up that had been missed for whatever reason. Malcolm Parrish, the tight end. Garbage. Johnny, no, you're going to be garbage for a second round. Javonte Stevens. Marcus Brown. Out of Yale. This guy, Rodnell Daniels. Malcolm Ellis. Not terrible. Barry Noel, no thank you. Will Davenport. Alright. Franklin Farmer. I mean, Sanchez. Okay, Rick Sanchez. That's quite the Raymond Grady. Oh, nice. Like, nope. When you get a D, Xavier Lane. Kicker. You're alright. You. Yeah. Okay. Moving on to week 16. Advance a week. The 4-9 Texans against the 8-5 Falcons. How's it looking for us? Ooh, a new injury. Who got injured? Donta Foreman and Jonathan Joseph. So, Foreman will be back for our final game of the season. Johnson is done after this season for us, so. Yeah, let's just go ahead and stick them in. I mean, kick accuracy and kick power. Yeah, I don't like when you have kick like that. Sorry, add to board. And Eric Wall might be on the team next year as well. Let's see, anybody? Nope. Alright. Continuing on to face the 13-1 LA Chargers. So they're not in San Diego anymore. Just stupid. Yeah, LA Chargers, LA Rams. Come on, weekly awards. Did our man Deshaun Watson. 38 and 52, 437 pass yards, 5 pass touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and 1 sack. He's not the greatest, and we took him all the way, man. Like, look at that. I'm not upset by that. Are you upset by that? I believe he's still on our team next season, so I'm hoping that we get somebody like Gordon Fields or Tucker Cameron. Actually, Tucker Cameron's kind of the guy I would prefer. He's an early first rounder. Yeah, kind of who I'm thinking of. And then we can get rid of Deshaun and maybe pick up another first round pick for him in the next draft. So I'll just go ahead and scout out whatever else it is that we can do. Let's see. Perry Munnerlin. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and play our last game of the season against our Raiders. They are 9-8 this season, or 9-6 it looks like. Yeah, that's 15. And we are 4-11. So let's go ahead and jump ahead, take a look at who's in the wild card. And yearly awards, all that fun stuff. We'll end it here after the Super Bowl. And then next one, we'll go straight into the draft. Oh, look, we picked up an injury. Fantastic. Is it anyone we care about? It is Treston DeCloud. So, unfortunately, Treston, I'm not saying I don't care about you. I do. You're just not somebody I'm worried about getting hurt. Oh, a Vince McCall. Vince. Let's see, what do we got here, bud? Possession. Yeah, let's just keep it going up in the possession. A 74 overall for you. Agility, awareness, catch in traffic, catching, and medium route and release. So quite a lot of growth for him. Oh, and we have another one? Wow. Events. You got 2, buddy. 2 catching, 2 medium route, 2 short route. You are quick. I am liking that, Events. Actually, isn't that your 3rd upgrade this year? Yeah. Skill progression. So for you, that is really good. That's what I like to see. Justin Reed, I don't care. Nick Martin, don't care either. So I'm on Baker. We have 1 skill point. We are going to keep you in the run stopper category, sir. Staying at a 76 overall, just due to morale, acceleration, awareness, block shedding, and pattern recognition, or play recognition is all going up. I do believe that is only your first, of the year. So, speed, acceleration, growing, not great, but Amon was never really going to be. He might most likely be a depth guy, somebody we lose in a little bit. Let's go ahead and re-sign staff. Nobody I'm concerned about here. Upgrade players. These 2, Justin Reed and Nick Barton, can just get the upgrade there. And yearly awards. Let's just take a quick look. If anything good happened for us. Nothing here. Definitely not there. AFC. Texans. Yeah. Offensive Player of the Year. Nobody. Hunter and McCall are my 2 rookies, offensive rookies of the year. That's great to see. Christian Chapman. Andre Pickens as well. So, yeah. Basically, our 3... Wait, there's Pickens? I'm sorry, is Pickens? Yeah, Pickens is the tight end we moved over. So nice to see him do so well. Defensive Rookie of the Year, there's Clinkscale and Baker. Not too bad, boys, not too bad. Deshaun Watson, of course, our best quarterback. Best running back, wide receiver. McCall. McCall was one of the better wide receivers of the year. So I'm really stoked to see that. Let's just take a look at stats from around the league. Player stats for our team. Deshaun Watson, absolute gem. Rushing, average gain is 54 yards a game, at 3.4 yards per play. 6 touchdowns this year. Morton, not terrible, buddy. Like, for a guy that was supposed to go undrafted. Texans. Receiving. Marshall. Vince McCall did very well. Pickens did quite well. Hunter, not really receiving. He's more of a rusher. Let's see. Baptiste. Down plays. 3 sacks. Defensively, let's see, who are supporting? Amon Baker. Nothing. Yeah, that's what I want. Sacks. So 1-1. Yeah, you guys did quite well. Kicking, 100% experience. 2 block field goals, 80% field goal percentage for Fisher. 12 out of 15, really good. And Corey Raymond, 41 punts, 2,200 yards. Average 53. Wow, buddy, you're kicking 50, almost 54 yards a punt. You're a beast. And kick returns, Miller, McCall did quite well on that as well. Might be interested. Evans, were you fast? Yep. Yep. Evans might be nice. I don't want to put Hunter on there, do I? Hunter is faster, but I think Evans might be a better shout there next year. Righty. So that's the stats. Let's go ahead and look at the playoff schedule for the wild cards. Jaguars and Dolphins, Seahawks and Falcons, Raiders and Browns, and Saints and Lions. So, going to be some interesting games. We'll go ahead and jump a week. There's nothing else. All those practice squad players. Jump a week. See who's moving, who's shaking, what the plan is. Okay. Alright. Playoff schedule. So, wildcard game. Browns. Okay. Dolphins beat the Jags. Falcons beat the Seahawks. Browns beat the Raiders. Saints beat the Lions. Now we've got Browns Chargers, Saints Rams, Dolphins Colts, and Falcons Cowboys. It's nice to see the Cowboys doing so well. Not. You jerks. I trade you my best player, and then you just do better. It's all good. Oh, returning from injury, Tristan DeCloud is back. Let's just go ahead and look at the playoff schedule again. Let's see. Chargers beat the Browns. Rams beat the Saints. Indy Colts beat the Dolphins. And Falcons beat the Cowboys. So we're looking at Colts, Chargers, Falcons, Rams. Wow, this is going to be an interesting Super Bowl, that's for sure. Go ahead and advance to the Pro Bowl next week. I'm kind of going to be bummed if Deshaun did not make the Pro Bowl this year. Definitely is the kind of guy you want there. And we'll just quickly look at our playoff schedule of what happened. Alrighty, Chargers beat the Colts and Falcons beat the Rams. Alright, Chargers Falcons for the Super Bowl in 1 week's time. Go ahead and view our Pro Bowl roster in the AFC just to see if anybody... Nope. Oh. McCall made it. Alright. I'm okay with that. That is a big old spider just came down off my ceiling. I will deal with him in a minute. Guess he wants to keep coming closer to me. Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. Alright. die in my house. Thank you very much. Alright. Just killing spiders, killing spiders. Alright, let's advance a week to the Super Bowl. Simulating Pro Bowl week. And scouting college players doesn't really is something I need to deal with right now, so I'm not too concerned. So I'll just do it anyway. I think it's just... Oh yeah, he is a 5th round pick, eh? Griffin Westmoreland? There's just so many guys. And most of them aren't good. And that is okay. Alright. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? My money is on Phillip Rivers and the Chargers. If that does happen, I'm sure Rivy is going to retire. Yep. Quite. Alright, let me just double check this. Cliff Averill. Anybody I need to worry about? Ryan Griffin. Nope, none of those guys are important to us. Returning Jonathan Joseph is coming back from injury. Let's just go ahead and take a look at the news. I want to look at retirements. Rivers led the way in NHL jersey sales. Top stories, my stories, don't care, draft stories. Fields captures the Heisman, okay. Cameron and Finna. Okay, Cameron is good. Cornelius Phillips. Gervonta. Dixon Timmons. All stories. Is there like a retirement? Nope. Nope. Okay. Cool. Alright, things to do. Advance a week through the off season. I'm probably not going to even like look at draft picks if I get a chance in like a week, because there's not really anything that matters. We're pretty much got the guys who we're looking for. Anybody else, we can go off combine and hope for the best. Alrighty, sign free agents. We're just going to advance a week. $300 points available. Like, I don't need them, though. I don't need them, though. Yeah, can we just advance a week to the draft and just be done with it? And just be done with it. That is all I would like to do. Alrighty, so I think we're going to leave it there. We are at the draft. You know, we had some growth this year. We have some empty spots on our team with only 42 players. Baptiste has gone down, Hunter has gone down, but it's just morale-based. I would like to see a lot more growth, especially McCall did quite well this year. Him and Pickens. I don't know why Pickens is down further than he is. Oh, because he is that tight end. That is right. So yeah, we're going to leave it here for now. We will come back to this. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If there's anybody in the draft you think I should be going after, other than the quarterbacks, please let me know. We are drafting one of the 2 quarterbacks with our first pick. And then we will go ahead from there. So thanks again for coming out. I really appreciate you guys, and have yourself a great night.